Talofa, Malele, Bula, and welcome to Season 5, Episode 3 of Breakfast Bites by TEIVOVOsports.com. A wrap of Pasifika Peoples sports on this beautiful overcast Tuesday morning, 4th April 2023. Coming to you from paradise on the 180th meridian in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. We start with Rugby League. Despite another ripping NRL round with Golden Point field goal winner, somehow West Tigers CEO Justin Pascoe managed to grab all the headlines. Who is this guy? Justin Pascoe has been CEO at West Tigers since 2015. The Tigers finishing no better than 9th in 2016 and 16th with the wooden spoon in 2022. The legendary Jack Gibson said once that winning starts in the front office and winning starts on Monday morning. Last year, when the Tigers were 0-5, their CEO thought it was a good idea to go on holidays to the Northern Territory for 10 days. Maybe we should just all relax. Meanwhile, Latrell Mitchell says it's up to the NRL to decide how they'll deal with the teenager who allegedly racially abused the South Sydney superstar last month at Bluebet Stadium. The incident received widespread condemnation with calls for a lifetime ban from attending games. It was reported yesterday that the NRL wants Mitchell to meet the teenager so he can educate him on the consequences of racism. But the Rabbitohs star is against the idea. I just want to focus on footy. It's not my problem. I've just got to focus on my role here and not focus my energy on that. It does hurt, but it is what it is. In rugby union, Emoni Narawa has been quite brilliant for the Chiefs in Super Rugby Pacific so far this season. And the fullback come wing stamped his mark against the Blues last Saturday, scoring a double in another outstanding performance. With Sevu Reece out for the year, Narawa is an early Johnny on the spot, AB's bolter. In boxing, WWE has been sold and will now form a combat sports beast with the UFC under its parent company Endeavour Group. The deal, which was confirmed late last night, sees WWE and UFC joined together in a new publicly traded combat sports and entertainment company, with WWE valued at US $9.3 billion after its stock finished trading on Friday at US $91.26 per share, while the UFC is valued at US $12.1 billion. In sports biz, every US college basketball women's Final Four takes place in an NBA and or a WNBA arena. This year's location, the home of the Dallas Mavericks, hosts around 22,000 fans. The men's Final Four has been in a football stadium every year since 1997. Stadiums hosting over 70,000 fans. Based on the hype and demand, the NCAA could fill a football stadium for a women's Final Four if it wanted to. The semi-final sellout crowd paid get-in prices of more than US $400. The women's championship game will be the most expensive on record, with prices starting at more than US $500 each. In football, first it was Leicester City, who are now in danger of relegation after picking up just 1 point in 6 games. Then just hours later yesterday came the sacking of Chelsea manager Graham Potter after just 6 months in charge as they slipped to the bottom half of the ladder. Remember, Potter went absolutely nuts in January, splashing out US $400 million in a record-breaking transfer window spending spree. For TEIVOVOsports.com, I'm Kaldan Kamea. Mahalo, Vinaa, and thank you. Please hit the subscribe button below if you'd like to receive more Pasifika sports highlights on Breakfast Bites. And thank you all too much for all your love and support.